We are now going to get into another slightly more complex model to show you some more techniques inside of CAMTool. This time we're going to open what we call the control cavity. At this point, we're going to use some of the techniques used in previous videos to rotate the model, square it up, run surface repair commands. If you'd like to see how to do this again, please refer back to the earlier videos. Now that the part has been rotated straight, the surface repair commands have been run, and we've created our stock model and boundary on the corresponding layers, we are now ready to run the Easy Launcher. The Easy Launcher is the easiest way to apply already created templates to your new geometry. To launch this, we're going to go to Cam, Easy Launcher. Here, it's going to create a process list named whatever we have in this box. It's going to default to the name of your model file with 01 behind it. The next step is to create initial tool position, which is the position that the cutter will move to in between each toolpath. For this, we want something above the part at a safe distance. Next, we are going to select a cutting pattern. This is referencing previously created templates. You can see our iron we programmed before is in this list. The toolpaths we saved off in there are now available to be used again. We can select 1, 2, or as many of these as we would like. In this situation, because these jobs are very similar in size, we are going to select the entire list. We're going to add them to our process list and register all of them. You will see them show up in our process list. Once the programs have been registered into the list, we can follow the steps in the box shown on the side. By selecting Surface to Machine, it allows us to select the surfaces we want to machine for this entire job. If we do not select a surface to machine, it will refer to the layers that this template was created with. Now that you see that the surface to machine has been selected, we now need to select the toolpath boundary. This is created on layer 15, so we will turn on layer 15, select the toolpath boundary, hit execute. You will now see that this is selected. After we have selected our toolpath boundary, we need to set our Z range. Again, with the surface to machine and toolpath boundary, if we select nothing here, it will default to the way this template has been created. In this case, we're going to select the top and bottom of this part. Again, noticing the start and end heights have been registered, showing that our selection has been created. The last step is to select our stock model, which is saved on layer 10 as our work. Once that is selected, we can hit OK to let CAMTool bring everything together. Now you will notice that the Easy Launcher has created our process list for us. It has created and defined a work, registered into our process list. It has also created a product shape, which we will get into when we get more into the 5-axis toolpathing in CAMTool. This is all that is needed to apply the exact same toolpaths we used on the iron to our new video game controller. We can now hit play and calculate our toolpaths.